Kevin O'Leary's Shark Tank deals that made him millions. Kevin is one of the popular sharks in the Shark Tank. Mr. Wonderful is known for his pure business thinking, as you might have heard people say. If he is crying, he is collecting salt for his dinner. He is famous for the great investment decisions that made him millions. Here are some of those business deals. Let's begin. Along with other sharks, O'Leary negotiates deals with aspiring entrepreneurs. With a net worth of $400 million, he is known for his fast watch collection and preference for deals in which he loans entrepreneurs in exchange for future revenue rather than taking a share of the company. His total investments on Shark Tank amount to $8.5 million, making him one of the most successful investors on the show. Illumibo, $100,000 for a 25% stake. Matt Alexander and Michael Kedley pitched their product Illumibo on Shark Tank. Illumibo is an LED light that clips onto the side of the toilet and serves as a guiding light in entering a dark bathroom to prevent the discomfort of turning on a bright light. The sharks were interested in the product, and Kevin O'Leary offered them $100,000 for a 25% stake in the company. Illumibo gained more popularity with Kevin's investment and became a household name. Potato Parcel, $50,000 for 10% equity. Alex Craig and Riot Beckhit had a unique idea of sending anonymous messages on potatoes, and they pitched their product Potato Parcel on Shark Tank. The sharks were initially skeptical, but Kevin O'Leary saw potential in the quirky idea and offered them $50,000 for 10% equity. The company offers standard messages for $9.99 and can print photos and postcards on potatoes. With Kevin's investment, Potato Parcel gained a strong foothold in the market and continued to grow. Snarky Tea, $150,000 for a 50% stake. Jenny Lin, the founder of Snarky Tea, pitched her product on Shark Tank. Snarky Tea is an excellent way to describe the tea product for every situation with explicit names. The sharks were initially skeptical, but Jenny Lin defended herself and her product, saying it is not just for women. Bethany Frankel, a guest shark, mentioned that most women buy tea, but two male sharks countered her statement as they always bought tea. Finally, Kevin O'Leary saw the potential in the product and offered Jenny Lin a deal of $150,000 for a 50% stake in the company. With Kevin's investment, Snarky Tea grew and became a household name. Zips, $2.5 million for 10% equity. Zips, a single-serving wine by Andrew McMurray, was pitched on Shark Tank, seeking $2.5 million for 10% equity. Kevin O'Leary asked many questions to determine what made Zips different from other options. Andrew explained that Zips had a long shelf life, lasting up to a year. Kevin then offered a deal of $2.5 million for 10% equity if Andrew could get Zips into Costco. After discussing it with his partners, Andrew accepted the offer, making it the biggest deal in Shark Tank's history. DeskView, $150,000 for 20% equity. Entrepreneurs Jason Grohowski and Mike Bolos presented their innovative product DeskView to the sharks. The product offers a unique space-saving solution for small offices and homes by attaching to a window and providing an elevated work surface. While some sharks were hesitant to invest, Kevin O'Leary saw potential in the commercial space and made a deal for $150,000 in exchange for 20% equity. The Glue, $80,000 for 25% equity. Trip Phillips, a 13-year-old boy, invented the glue, a semi-permanent glue that binds Legos and other building blocks together. He and his father pitched the product on Shark Tank, and the sharks were impressed by his genius invention. The adhesive dissolves when soaked in warm water for 30 seconds, making it easy to disassemble the blocks. O'Leary got so impressed that he offered Trip $80,000 for 25% equity, making him the youngest person to be given a US patent. Benji Lock, $200,000 for 15% equity. Robbie Cabral brought his game-changing product Benji Lock to the sharks. The rechargeable padlock utilizes fingerprint technology for added security and convenience. So naturally, the sharks were immediately interested. And Kevin O'Leary made a deal for $200,000 in exchange for 15% equity. The investment paid off as the company expanded its product line and grew to an estimated value of $4 million. Certified Kit, $600,000 for 19% equity. Blogger and mother Jamie Ratner created CertifiKit, a deal website offering discounts and promotions for families with children. After pitching to the Sharks with her husband Brian Ratner, they were offered $600,000 for 8% of their company. However, they accepted Kevin O'Leary's offer of $600,000 for 19% equity instead. As a result, CertifiKit has become one of the best deal websites for parents. Love Pup, $300,000 for 15% equity. Wambi Rose and John Weiss, the founders of Love Pup, showcased their intricate 3D greeting cards designed using CAD software. Their engineering backgrounds led them to discover the art of paper sculpting while studying in Vietnam. The Sharks were impressed, and Kevin O'Leary made a deal for $300,000 in exchange for 15% equity. The company has since seen revenue of $40 million. Let us know your favorite deal that Kevin made. Make sure to like and subscribe to never miss an update.